Rub the sun or lick the moon. Scoop up your sunlight and moonlight teas. Link is down in the description. Bruh, it's either or. You decide. Boys, this is going to be the one that's going to get a lot of people riled up, right? I do think some typings aren't as cool as people think that they are. So this one's going to be a juicy one, okay? Sub a like, 1,000 likes. You already know, day 3, we're going in. Let's just jump right into it. Come on, let's just jump right into it. Bug types. People are actually turbo weirdos for hating bug types. Bug types are Pog, all right? We have Scizor, we have Heracross, we have Beedrill, we have Butterfree, all right? For those of you memers that like Metapod for the hardest episode, bro, please jack off. Like, listen, bug types are actually fire, bro, okay? We're going to ignore Yanma, right? We're going to ignore... No, I like Lady Bay. I like Lady Bay. He's adorable. I like Ledion too. Ledion's actually goated. Like, bug types are fire, bro. They give me Golisopod, man. Come on, bro. Learn to love these mons. Buzzwole and Pheromosa, bro, I think we'll sleep it on bug types. They've been getting better as the generations have been going on. So bug types, 2 thumbs up for me. Dark types, actually goated. Absol, Umbreon, Hydreigon, Evoltol, Darkrai. Do I gotta keep going, man? Do I gotta keep... Honchkrow, what's next? Like, do I got a Sharpedo? You know what I mean, man? Like, Dark type was my all-time favorite typing at one point. That changed. But, like, I'm just saying, like, Dark type was my all-time favorite typing at one point. So, Dragon types are also goated. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Dragon types, right, dude? Like, you're actually trying to be a hipster, which is really weird. You're forcing it to try and be a hipster, which is weird. Come on, bro. You're scaring the girls away. Stop, man. Look, Dragon types are fire, bro. They gave us a Rayquaza. That's it. That's really it. I like Palkia too. But they give us Rayquaza. Rayquaza is one of the best Pokemon ever. And he's classified in this? GOAT, bro. All-time favorite typing is Electric. If you guys know me for a long time. Some of the biggest hitters, Alolan Raichu. We got him about 4 years ago. Almost 5. We're about to be headed to 5 now, right? But I think Alolan Raichu is one of the best looking Pokemon ever. Now, I'm not going to name any names. I know a guy from the UK that doesn't really like Alolan Raichu. Now, is that cringe? That's up for you guys to debate. I might agree if some people say yes. I might disagree if some say no. Regardless, though, don't hate Alolan Raichu. That's weirdo energy, bro, all right? The thing is, GOAT. Plus, Puka. We love Puka. I love electric types. And Togedemaru, I love him the bits. Electric types are actually god tier. Fairy, I think Fairy's hella good. I like a lot of these typings, so I'm not going to really hate most of them, right? I think Fairy's super dope. I mean, my mascot in this channel is a Azumarill, guys. Who I've really been showing him love lately, but Meryl and Azumarill have been my mascots, and Azumarill, a whole family. You know what I mean? Like, those are the boys. Which, fun fact, I really fell in love with that Meryl from, you know, the movie where he's, you know, swimming past Ash's Squirtle and manhandles it. So, I was like, bro, you're the GOAT, man. But regardless, fairy types are goated, bro. We got Mega Gardevoir, we got Meryl, we got Azumarill, you know what I mean, dude? I actually like Wigglytuff, so we got that too. Like, and I just like fairies, bro. They gave me Magearna, Diancie. I love them to bits. So, we're chilling. Fighter types, I think fighter types are about mid. Being real, like, I like Lucario and Machamp. And Marshadow, I think, is probably the heaviest character fighting types. But, like, that's really it. Like, I think I like a lot of fighting types. I dislike a lot. So, I also think Hariyama is turbo slept on. But it's just one of those things where it's like, same with Komoa. I think Komoa doesn't get enough love, right? For as a pseudo. He's like the Goodra category. But Goodra's getting love now because people are like, oh, Goodra's underrated. Ash had it. Goodra's, there's more love. Everybody loves Tyranitar and Garchomp. Look, man, I'm just saying, bro. Now it's Komoa's time to shine, bro. Love him. Regardless, I don't know, man. Fighting type is just mid to me, bro. Like, I think as the times will go on, when we get a ghost fighting type, another one like Marshadow, I think then I'll put it in hella good. For now, I think fighting type is cool. It is cool. I like it. If it's in mid, I like it, bro. I do. You know what I mean? It's cool. Fire type, I think fire type is extremely overrated. Like, I think this is the one I want to give a hot take on. I think fire type is extremely overrated. Now, I like a lot of fire types. And by a lot, I mean I like Infernape, I like Darmanitan, I like Flareon, I like Magmar. And I like Heatran. Am I missing anybody? I don't even know if I am. But those are just a few. And Reshiram. So about 6, right? Those are just a few fire types that I can name. And almost every other fire type, I just don't give a shit about. Oh, and Litten. I love Litten to bits. Otherwise, I don't really give a shit about fire types like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's extremely overrated. Most of them are not that good competitively. Most of them are not that good design-wise. That's 2 for 2. So why are they so loved? You know what I mean, dude? Like, I'm not even trying to be hipster about it. Like, I'm dead ass. Think about it, right? It actually is overrated. Again, most fire types are not that strong. The ones that are strong, like Victini, like Volcarona. Oh, I love those two. Almost forgot those two. I'm so sorry. Like those two, right? They have an added typing that make them OD. Or they have a gimmick to it, like Volcarona with its Quiver Dance, or Victini with its ability, and it's also a signature move. You know what I mean, man? Like, Darmanitan is the only real, like, plethora one where you can get away with it because the attack side is busted as shit. And then Entei is power crept. I love Entei too, almost forgot about him. Just not really helping my point here, remembering more fire types I like. But look, that's just a few in comparison to all the other ones that I just don't really care about. It's not even that I hate them, I just don't care about them, you know what I mean, dude? Like Ho-Oh. I don't care about Ho-Oh. So it's like, I think Ho-Oh's cool, I just don't really care about it, you know what I mean? Versus like Magmar, I love Magmar. I just don't think they're that cool. I don't know, flying types I think are really cool. I think flying types are kind of underrated. They're actually really fun to use in a plethora of ways. And they're also really fun to like also play within the competitive game too, just playthrough wise. It feels so fun to just click Brave Bird. You know what I mean, dude? Those flying types are so dope, bro. They're so cool. Like Swanna, I recently grew on Swanna. Swanna's like my ugly friend, you know what I mean, dude? I love Swanna. Honchkrow, I love Honchkrow to death. It's so many mons just have that added flying typing that I wish got more flying moves. Like Gyarados. Gyarados should not only have bounce. Like, they should make a brand new flying move that's physical and give it to him and Landorus T. Am I asking for chaos? Absolutely, yeah. But F it, right, dude? Literally F it. Regardless, though, I like them a lot, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Flying types are just so cool, dude. They're just so cool. I don't know, man. Like, it's just something about being in the air I've been in love with. That's why I watch Air Gear. So I'm just really, I don't know, man. I just love the sky. So I love flying types. Ghost types, come on, man. Come on, dude. Gengar, bro, the GOAT. Giratina Origin? Ghost types are really cool though, regardless. I mean, they're just so cool. The whole like gimmick behind them too. They're like these spirits, and they do so many different gimmicks behind them, bro. You have a dead fighting style, which is Marshadow. I think this is gimmick, right? He's like a dead fighting style, like it's no longer relevant. So that's why he's like a ghost fighting type, you know what I mean? You have Decidueye, he's extinct, and that's why he became a ghost type. It's so cool, right? You have Trevenant, a inspirited tree. Exomite did a lot of that. You have also as well too Honedge, an inspirited sword, and the spirit of that sword is supposed to be the dead wielder. That's so cool. Like H/slash snapped, bro. It's like Phantom. Don't get me started on Phantom, please don't. Grass types, I think grass types are mid too. Like grass types are just like, I don't know, man. Like the best way to describe it, and I'm saying this as somebody who my #1 all-time favorite Pokemon is Celebi. I just think grass types are kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like I don't really like I'm sure vegans are coming at me right now, but like grass types are just kind of boring to me. I don't know. Like I like a lot of grass types too, but I'm talking about the typing itself. It's kind of boring. You know what I mean? That's what I also meant by fire. Like it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just so washed out from fire. I played so much RPGs where fire is such a constant recurring thing that I got tired of it. You know what I mean? Same thing with grass types. Now, sure, you could argue it's the same thing for like fucking ghosts with spirits and all this bullshit, but I don't care because ghosts are cool. Listen, I'm just saying though, grass types, like there are some grass types that do it really cool, like Celebi. He's a time-traveling, nature-bending, like little pixie spirit of the nature, spirit of the woods, spirit of life. You know what I mean? It's cool, bro. Actually, really cool. Or like Breloom, where do you really like Breloom because it's a grass type? Not really. It just kind of comes along with it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta tell me right now you like Tropius? There's not much Tropius fans out there. There really just isn't much Tropius fans out there. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just think grass types are kind of boring. Maybe bland is the word. I feel like you like most grass types. I don't know, for their design, because I'm really going off the typing itself, and by that I really mean like you look at Razor Leaf animation, you know, like Frenzy Plane is cool, like Solar Man I think is super pog. I don't know how to describe it. I just hope you guys get what I'm saying. I'm not really describing it the best that I can, but I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Ground types I think are super cool. I like ground types. Ground types are cool, bro. I know literally grass and ground are the same thing, nature in two different ways, right? But ground types are cool, bro. All right, ground types are actually cool. I like them a lot. They're pog, bro. They're pog. Plus, like when I used to watch like what is it? What is it? Clay, Earth, and Orba Tonami, fucking Omi. What was it? Shaolin Showdown. Bro, the Clay dude, somebody made me laugh all the time. That redneck. He's like, yup, I'm Clay. Yeah, well, yup. Ice types, I think ice types, people don't give them enough credit. I think ice types are hella cool, bro. Like, I think the whole aesthetic behind ice types are really cool, bro. That is, okay, that's a better way to describe it. The aesthetics. Yes. Not a big fan of the aesthetics of grass types and fire types. There we go. Even the fire type can be arguably pretty, right? Me, personally, Ice types, super pretty. Y'all know me. I'm a slut for the snow, dude. I say this all the time. I'm a slut for the snow, man. Merch coming soon. Slut for the snow. Dude, I love snow, like snow maps, snow zones, snow terrains, winter wonderlands in video games. I'm always a sucker for that shit, right? So I think maybe I'm wild about that because A, I grew up in Minnesota where it snows 80% of the year, and B, as well too, I grew up playing Sonic, and every single time I played the snow areas in Sonic, the OST was banging, as if the OST wasn't banging throughout the entire time, but mainly in the snow worlds, right? And also, I stand Sinnoh and Route 216, 217. Oh, it just hits different, bro. Normal typings are actually like, they're like actually not bad. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, normal typings are really cool because they're anything but normal. That's their whole gimmick. They're normal. Like, you notice that? Like, you notice how Zigzagoon, for example, can learn like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf. I don't even think he learns Ice Beam. I don't know. But I know he learns like Thunderbolt and Surf. Bunch of normal types learn all these weird moves. Zangoose learns like Flamethrower and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to XD where I learned that. Like, it's just weird. You know what I mean, man? Like, most of these normal types, they learn all these abnormal, like Tauros learn Fire Blast, Blizzard, Thunderbolt, all the, you know what I mean? Like, they're anything but normal. Maybe their design aspect is normal. Sometimes they're weird looking, but their typing, like what they can learn, is always abnormal. And I mess with that, you know what I mean? At least that's how I viewed it when I was a kid playing like Ruby Sapphire. So I actually like normal types. I know people are gonna be molding at me because I put normal types over fighting and grass. So I just put mons like fucking Zangoose and Slacking over Marshadow and Celebi. So maybe people will come at me, but hopefully my explanation made some sense, right? I think poison types are cool. I like a lot of types, so you're not really going to see much in trash or mid, right? Poison typing's super cool, not much to say. It's the whole toxins gimmick. It's just badass, bro. Arbok, come on, man. It's just a badass, bro. Psychic typing is actually goated, bro. I mean, come on. This is one of the coolest typings ever. Plus, playing the trading card game when I was younger, it's the eye, bro. I don't even like compare that eye to psychic typing because they also use it for ghost typings. But bro, the eye is so cool, dude. Plus, I'm literally a simp for Sabrina. Like, I literally. So, you know. Rock typing, I don't think rock typing is just kind of mid. I'm not really wild about it, you know what I mean, dude? Like, I like Tyranitar, but I don't like him because he's a rock type. You know what I mean? Like, whereas some mons, you like them because of their typing. Like, what's a good example? Alakazam, who he actually goes in hand with his typing. He has psychic spoons and he uses psychic powers and he floats. Everything about Alakazam is psychic. Almost nothing about Tyranitar is a rock type. Sure, he lives in like rocky areas. Sure, his body looks like a rock and he's a fucking rock in his pelvic. But nah, I don't know. Rock types are just same thing for grass. They're just kind of boring. You know what I mean, man? They're just kind of boring. Steel typing is actually pretty cool. I like steel typing. Steel typing is very pog. More modern-esque, you know what I mean? I really like the new designs as well, too, for steel typings. Celesteela, I think, actually looks really cool, dude. Even, like, Kartana. Like, I really love those UB steel type designs, you know what I mean? I really, really did. Or even, like, the OGs, like Metagross, actual goat. Steelix, actual goat. So, I love that. And those steel typings, they just make too much sense into the comparison to their typing. I think one you could argue is Lucario. But there's like some rule behind it. There's a reason why he's a steel type, right? Because you know where like it's like the tectonic plates, they move with the motion. You know what I mean? Like an aura with the motion. I forget what it is, but it's something like that. And there's a reason why Lucario is a steel type. It was something like that. So, which then you could just argue he could be a psychic type, but steel type plates. Come on, man. Use a noggin. Water types, though, come on, water types are really cool. I think they also hella good. Most have put them in goated. Me, personally, I just like everything else more in goated than water typings. So, I just think water typing is really pretty. It's really gorgeous. I just don't fuck with the deep sea. So, if they weren't pretty, they'd be all the way fire type. Because I do not fuck with the deep sea. I do not. So, all in all, I don't really think any typing, personally, to me, is trash. I think everything mid and below, I would probably say is trash if I didn't really care about it that much. Like, I wouldn't really defend anything in mid and below. You know what I mean, man? I really wouldn't. I think my only hot takes here is probably putting fire type in and putting normal type in hella good. Otherwise, I think almost everybody's gonna agree outside of grass type fans. Like, every fighting type fan knows your type isn't really that cool, man. We're tired of seeing it. Like, everybody knows this. We're tired of seeing fighting gym leaders. We're tired of seeing fighting added to fire types. Like, I don't think fighting guys are gonna be defending their typing like that. You know what I mean? But rock type fans, I'm sorry. My vegan fans, grass types, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I've been vegetarian for the past 3 days. I'm not even kidding. I don't know how y'all do it. I truly commend y'all. Y'all are stronger than me because I love meat. Pause. Fire type fans, honestly, I'm not sorry. I'll see fine. I don't really fuck with fire types like that. I really just don't. You know what I mean, man? It's just not really my thing. I just don't. I never had, never will. I don't know. I like certain fire types, but as a typing as a whole, yeah. Guys, let me know what you think. Am I crazy for putting fire type down below normal typing? Do y'all agree with me on normal typing? Let me know. Cop the merch. It's in the beginning of the video. The link is in the description down below. Cop the merch. It's fire. Hoodies soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Be easy.